What's up, guys? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to make a video. I'm having issues recording. Y'all, it's so many things that I could list off, but I just want to hop straight into this topic. So yeah, one reason why some of us can't be successful. I didn't say every reason. I didn't say the only reason. I said one reason why some of us find ourselves not getting closer to success, or why we can't be successful, or why we aren't successful, is because we're worrying about time, right? We worrying about how long it takes to get the degree, how long it takes to get the certification, how long it takes for the channel to grow, how long it takes for you to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and all of this other stuff, instead of just starting. Get started, get going, right? Now, there's nothing wrong with developing strategies. Of course, you guys, it makes sense. Even when you start a business, it's great to have a business plan. It's great to know where you are going so that you can go from there. I'm not saying anything is wrong with that, but I'm saying some of us get stuck in that process and then we don't move forward from there, okay? So worrying about the amount of time, and also worrying about the amount of luck and whatever secret sauce it took somebody else. You over here, well, guys, and DoorDash, well, this person, that person. You're worrying about how long it took that person, or what it took that person to get to where they are, and that you're not even focused on your own strategy, your own things that your own work that you need to do. No matter how lucky, how blessed, how algorithm, how whatever was on that person's side, you still have to put in the work for your success and for your journey, right? That's what you have to do, no matter what, y'all. I'm looking at people's channel blow up and stuff too. But do you think, how can I ever get a subscriber if I never make the video in the first place? What in the heck are they subscribing to when you don't got no videos up there? And then for those of the ones who are making videos, and I make a lot of videos, and I put a lot of time, and I put a lot of effort, keep doing it. Because the only other thing I can tell you is to stop. I mean, I don't know what else we want to say. Keep doing it. And I don't mean keep doing the same thing. You switch it up. You can try something else. I'm not saying if you only know how to sew and you're teaching how to sew videos, I'm not saying don't, oh, now you need to teach how to do makeup and you don't know anything about makeup. No, I didn't say totally switch it up. I'm saying there may be some studying that you could do about the algorithm. There may be some hashtags. There may be a different way that you can film your videos or backgrounds. There may be some links you need to add below. There may be a call to action that you need to put in your videos. I'm not saying that there's not room for change, or the process, or the way in which you are doing that thing. I'm saying you need to do that thing. Are we making sense? You need to do that thing. The first question I see that's on a lot of weight loss videos. Why? Because I watch weight loss videos. I'm actually on a weight loss journey as well, so stay tuned for that, you guys. But a lot of questions I see, how long did it take, right? We love to click a video. I know, me too, but I'm saying some of us love to click a video that says, how I lost 100 pounds in 4 months. How I lost 100 pounds in 3 months, right? You clicking it for that wow factor. You clicking at the fact that, dang, I'm just trying to lose 50. I'm trying to lose 40. Or I'm trying to lose 100 too. You mean to tell me she did it in 3-4 months? The thing about it is everyone's journey is different, including their weight loss journey, including their music career, including their YouTube career, okay? Somebody else may blow overnight and you may not, but that should not stop you. Don't let that discourage you from doing your work and getting on your journey, y'all, because it's success out there for you too. I'm not saying the probability of all of us becoming freaking billionaires exists, but one thing about it, it's possible for you to become successful, and you need to focus on you. Focus on building your community of people and stay in your sector. I'm not saying stay in your lane, don't get in nobody else, but what I'm saying is, y'all, when you put all that stuff, it overcomplicates it. And I'm saying this from experience, because at the end of the day, something that you've seen somebody else do, I always use Kai Cenat. Love him. I always use his videos, but again, his luck should not affect your drive, right? And your chance for success. Use it as an inspiration and a motivator, and take inspired action. That's your main thing. Take inspired action. You don't have to be, that's the thing about the God making us as individuals. You don't have to do the same thing someone else does. There's so much to set all of us apart. I'm not saying there are qualities that you have that other people have as well, but there's something you have that they don't either, right? So instead, but again, why do we always focus on what doesn't work and what won't work and what couldn't work, and it's too saturated, it's too this and it's too that? Well, listen, if that's how you feel, then I really can't help you because that's how I used to feel, and that gets you nowhere. And if you really want to get stuck unstuck and out of that, you need to develop another programming. You need to feel like it's possible for you. You need to have that in your programming, that it's possible for you. Okay? Worrying about the impossible is really deterring you. It's really knocking you off your journey, because you're worried so much about how it couldn't happen and why it shouldn't happen and why it might not happen and why it's this and that. We ain't talking about all that. And I'm not talking about all that, because I got divine intervention on my side. Number one, I have God, all-knowing. Okay? I got that on my side. So, I mean, whether you believe or not, that's up to you. Believe in yourself. That's really what this video is talking about. Believe in yourself, right? Even timing, y'all. There's 24 hours in a day. Everybody get the same 24 hours. I'm not saying that because someone else reached 100K subscribers that they're not using their time as wisely as you. You could be filming all day and they still probably hit 100K more than you. I'm not saying faster than you. I'm not saying that to discourage you. I'm saying make sure that you checking off all the boxes first on your end. And if you feel like, because I used to be like this too, y'all. Oh, I'm doing everything. I did everything. I remember, especially with my weight loss journey, y'all. Now, I did end up having underlying medical issues. I won't lie. Which is what, like I said, some stuff, there are certain barriers that some of us do have to conquer. But it's something we have to conquer. You get what I'm saying? If they exist. I don't even know if they exist in your world. I don't know what's your barrier. I don't know what's your stop. I don't know what's your limit. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know if you don't have an iPhone, you don't have a house to live in, you don't have Wi-Fi to upload. I don't know that. I'm saying if there is a barrier to exist, the way that you're going to get successful is finding a solution and finding a way through or a way around that barrier. Right? That's what I'm saying. It may be hard. Never said it was easy. Never said it was quick. Never said it was going to be in the same time length as the next person, but you need to worry about getting it done. And I didn't say, and then when I'm saying that, I'm not even trying to rush you. I'm just telling you, for those of us who have been making goals and setting these goals and stuff for us for so long, and if you keep track, I don't care if it's a journal like I got, I don't care if it's notes on your phone, I don't care if it's your laptop, your iPad, I don't care if it's a poster on your room, whatever it is, you need to keep track on what you're doing, y'all. It shows in what ways and you are and are not putting in the work, what you have and haven't done. That way you'll know to go about it a different way if you need to. But how will you know? Right? So, and that's what I love about my journals, y'all. It helps me keep track. I see throughout the years from 2017, 2018, 2019, I see what I've been writing down. I see if I'm writing down affirmations and then it didn't come to pass. Because 9 times out of 10, you can look back and say, well, I affirmed I am this and I am that, but I did not get up and do the work. That's what you need to add to it. I sat and said, I am all day, and I didn't do nothing behind it. That's what I did. Because if you was really doing that programming, really doing those affirmations, and it was hitting that back of that right there, and it was hitting that subconscious, and it was actually sticking and programming, then it would be, some change would be had. Even if it's 1% better every day, some type of change would be taking place from then to now. And there are going to be times life is not linear, y'all. So sometimes it's up and down. I done been ups and downs, ups and downs. Even people with more success than me at this very moment have had their ups and downs. You may have an album or whatever, or a video that flops, an album that flops. You may have that. But guess what? They go back to the drawing board and figure out, did we need to do more PR? Were the pictures, whatever? Did we switch up the tone? Did we have a new producer on this track? Are people not messing with us because they messing with the new artist right now? Are they saying, pay attention? They have people that get on their social media, that get on their comments, get in whatever and figure out, what are they saying about this situation? Are they saying that you played out now? Are they saying that they don't like the way you did that song featuring such and that person is a known racist, or whatever the case may be? I'm just saying, like, it may be something that they need to figure out, and they do that, and then they go from there. Okay? And that's what some of us have to do. And even then, like I said, all the strategy, all the luck, all the algorithm in the world sometimes cannot take the place of the fact that it's just that person's time, or it's just your time. Divine timing, you guys. But I just wanted to say that. But just like I said with the chance, with the luck and all that. So one thing that we can see about that is that it's possible. If you've seen it done, no matter, again, how it got done, it was done. It is possible. Because it was done. I mean, and y'all, I'm only saying this because somebody could look and be like, well, you're not where you want to be yet, and you're not. Yeah, I'm on my way, because why? I'm taking stuff like this and I'm applying it to my life now. Because I wasn't always thinking like this. And there are some days where I may not think like this, and I'm aware of that. I'm aware of there's going to be days where I'm feeling down and out. I'm feeling discouraged. I'm feeling tired. I'm tired and stuff right now, y'all. I'm at a low. And I don't even like claiming that out loud. I was at a low. I was in a space where I had nothing. Where I'm barely able to put gas in a car that's, for one, not even mine. I'm borrowing a person's car. But guess what? I'm grateful that I was even able to do that. That I was even able to stay at someone else's house. That I was even able, yes, I've been out of work, haven't been able to find a job. Yes, I'm dealing with my diabetes. A lot of different things that have seen what seems like limitations on my life. But then I can look at other areas where it was somewhat to my benefit, even though it wasn't in the way that I wanted it. Y'all, I could pull out my prayer journal or pull out from my Bible app where I specifically asked God to help me with my health and fitness journey, help me with my weight loss journey, because I was just feeling so down and out, being binge eating, being addicted to food, you know, dealing with emotional eating and things like that. And y'all, I turned around, I swear to you not, I was still working out, I was going hard, eating healthy, and I ended up in the ICU diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. To the point where I really don't have no choice. Even now, I still eat bad and still do some things I'm not supposed to do some days, y'all. And my health is directly affected by that. And if I care about myself, I have to stop that. Now, life is all about balance. And I'm not saying that you can't have those moments. Even with YouTube, I'm having fun with this, y'all. I'm having fun with this at the same time. And then I'm also pursuing a career. I'm in school right now. I just finished one of my certifications. Then I'm in school for something else because I actually still would like to have a career. Even though I value entrepreneurship, I really want to be an entrepreneur, a business owner. I like, when I'm discussing time, I like having my own time. I like working on my own time. I don't like being micromanaged and paid very little for it. I don't like busting my butt. But then again, like we said, we don't like busting our butts. But if you can go to an 8-hour job, a job for 8 hours, 9 hours, 12 hours, 10 hours, whatever, then you can do a 8-hour, 10-hour, whatever shift for your YouTube or for your music or for your whatever, right? You don't have to do it straight consecutively, but you need to write out a time block and stuff on how much you can put in a day. Because maybe you do still have a 9 to 5 right now. Okay, well, when you get home, can you do something for 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes? It may not be all night because, hey, you got to get up and work, or, hey, you got kids, or, hey, you got other things to do. That's understandable, but it's about how bad you want it at the end of the day. And make yourself findable. Once you put yourself out there, people can find you. I'm at 56 subscribers right now, making this video at this time and day, but I don't know what can happen because I don't know who else is going to see my videos from shorts, from my lives, from my long form content, who's going to share my video to someone else. I don't know that. So this is all a matter of me putting in the work, and then just all I can do is let the rest play out. I can't get under people think, subscribe, make sure you, I can't make people subscribe or like. I can do a call to action and be like, hey, if you do like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. If you do like this content, if you would like to share this content with someone, I can do a call to action, right? I can make them aware of the fact that, yes, you liking, comment, and subscribing does contribute to this channel and the type of content I can put out. If you like this and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and click like. Go ahead and comment and tell me what more you can see. Engage with your followers. Engage with your viewers. Engage with the people on your business page, right? The people who are buying from you or whatever, whether it's a product or a service, okay? I mean, there's billions of people in this world, so you telling me only a select 100 or a select few thousand are going to be successful? And then who in the heck has the book on which one of us is going to be? That's the point I'm getting. No, if you got the list, comment down below if you have the list of people that you know are going to be successful in this world. You know that this person is going to be a billionaire or make 5 figures a month, 6 figures a month, 6 figures a year. If you know the exact list of the first and last name of the people in this world is going to be, you let me know, because I want to know if I'm on it. Because at this point, that's what most of us are moving like. You moving like you know if you own the list or not. And if you say that you know that you own the list, then get to work. Because I guarantee you sitting in the back twiddling your thumbs is not it. And this is for who it hits, y'all. This video is for who it hits. This video is not about rushing you into finding your passion, rushing you into finding your career, rushing you into finding your niche on YouTube. That is not the whole name of the game of this video. This video is for those who can apply it. And if you can't, put it to your watch later list. Put it to your name a playlist. I do it all the time. Mindset motivation. 2025 goals, 2025 mindset motivation, things I want to work on, things I want to do. YouTube help. Success help, motivational help, all type of stuff, tips. You can do all of that. Save this video for later if you feel like it's not hitting you, because I've had to do that plenty. And when I went and clicked that video, it seemed like I clicked it and it was divine timing. It was the right time for me to watch that video on that advice from the day that I saved it. I probably saved it last week and watched it today, and I'm like, man, that hit so much better today. Right? So, you know, again, unless you got the magical sacred master list of who all is set to be successful and how much you're going to make, and you know your life from beginning to end, then we don't need to be worrying about all that. That's the thing, especially with God and our faith. Apply your faith. You worrying about how, when, and whatever is going to get done. We don't even know when we're going to leave this earth, let alone know. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. All we know is the likelihood of some stuff. And even then, that's not set in stone. But likelihood, probability, you know, the law of probability, all that stuff does exist. So if you want to get technical down to it and that helps you, so be it, right? Everything is not for everybody. And I'll just say that in this video. Everything is not for everybody. I know I'm probably not everybody's cup of tea, but guess what? The thing about me is I'm not even trying to be everybody's cup of tea. I know that this video, I know my content is going to reach the people it needs to reach. I know the little I know could be a lot for someone else, right? I know my testimony that I have could be enough to save someone else's life. And that's not through me, right? Okay, so why don't you work towards something? I'm going off my notes, y'all, so I won't get off track because I only want this video to be so long. But yeah, why don't you work towards something and see what happens? We sitting around talking about who does or doesn't deserve success, or who did or didn't have luck, or who did or didn't have help. I mean, I understand that we think it will feel better if we know the cheat code or like I said, the cheat code or the secret sauce of this person's success. But no matter what, you got to do your part for your journey. Your part for your journey, no matter what. Preparation meets opportunity. You being ready. No, preparedness meets opportunity. You being prepared, you being ready, and then when the opportunity comes around, once again, if I am posting my videos and they posting, they circulating, and all of a sudden my video hit a certain group of people and they start liking, commenting, and share, guess what? I'm ready. Like right now, I'm ready. I'm ready for my stuff to blow. I'm right here. I'm ready for it to blow. And even if it doesn't, I'm not, and when I say blow, I don't mean it got to hit 100K views tonight. What I'm saying is when my time comes, I want to be ready. I want to be ready. Right? So, you know, lack mindset tells you that luck or opportunity won't come, or it probably won't happen to me, or it's less likely to happen for me. That's limited thinking. That type of thinking is only going to decrease your motivation, decrease your work ethic, decrease your drive to go towards what you want. Because you thinking from a lack perspective. You thinking it can't be you, it can't possibly happen. The probability, the likelihood of it is just not there. Okay, well, keep that mindset. Because thinking like that is just not good. That's not really going to get you far. We want to look at stuff that say how to get rich in 30 days, how to get 1,000 subscribers in 30 days, how to get promoted in 30 days, how to lose 50 pounds in 30 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, a year, whatever amount of time. We looking for that time to be something that clicks in our, oh, yes, that's for me, that's for me. Let me see. They must have a cheat code since they put how to do it in this amount of time. People don't usually do it in that amount of time, so they must have a cheat code for it. We want to know how to do the least and yield the quickest, bestest results. And I know bestest ain't a word, but again, it ain't whatever. I'm just saying, we want to know how to do the least work to get the most out of it. And true enough, you know, like they say, do work smarter and not harder. That's true. That's true. But always trying to find a get-rich-quick scheme, at first you may not. At first, it might happen because, yeah, I might unlock the success on my channel through long form content, and some might unlock it through YouTube shorts, right? It just happens that way. Some might do it through, I've seen people, they do it through, their success comes through vlogs, or their success comes from sit down videos. Or y'all, I've known so many YouTubers who made a channel that didn't even originally want to do YouTube for real. They end up becoming a singer, a rapper, a designer, something like that. They had the plan, they just need the platform. What Thug say? Shoot, I know how to get out the deal, right? He what he was referring to again. He had the plan. He had what he wanted to do. He just needed that platform to get it done. You just needed that drive to get it done, y'all. Come on now. So if somebody told you, hey, you can do this in this amount of time, hey, you can do this amount of days, and it's guaranteed success, of course we would do it. Again, we walk out the door every day, and there's no guarantee that somebody ain't gonna mug you, rob you, shoot you, stab you, run over you, run into the back of your car, rob your house while you going at work, your job won't catch on fire, your house won't catch on fire, you won't get sick, a family member won't pass. This is not me being negative, y'all, but just think, if you live, I know from my anxiety-ridden thoughts, y'all, that God has had to work on me with, that I know that these are seeds of doubts and anxiety that the enemy placed. If he can put that thought on a hamster wheel, then that's all he'll need to do to keep you stuck. You running in place the whole time. The whole time you running in place. No new thoughts, no new seeds have been planted or produced. No new brick, no new foundation, no new nothing has been laid. You painting over and over on the same thing over and over. Develop a new mindset if something ain't working, because 9 times out of 10, that is it. That's not the only thing, but that could be it. And then another thing, we always looking for someone to confirm, like I just said, confirm or guarantee that it's worth it before we do it, right? Which is understandable. Because we don't want to waste our time. Who likes wasting time? Who likes wasting time? But I'm telling you, everything in this world, you're not getting a confirmation, you're not getting a guarantee, and you're not getting validation for it. Go talk to people who's successful. 9 times, we always talk about probability and all this. 9 times out of 10, they had plenty of people in their corner who did not believe, who didn't think it was possible, and surely didn't know what the hell was in that person's future. So again, you want to base what you do in life off of that? Okay. All right. Because can you stop time? Can you pause it? Can you slow it down? Can you speed it up? I guarantee you can't. If you ever been to a funeral, I guarantee you can't. Even if you haven't been to one. We know that these bodies are not forever. So you can't stop, slow down, pause time. Everybody got the same 24 hours in a day. That doesn't change. That never changes. There's 24 hours always. Until the end of time, it will always be. Now, the concept of time is different, especially in the eyes of God. And that's another topic for another day. We will get there. But you just need to figure out what you can do in those 24 hours that are provided. So, and that's another thing. The verse in the Bible, because we don't, let not your hands be idle in the evening time, you guys. Again, don't base yourself that you only got to do it here at this point in time and this point of day. If you need to put in work a little in the morning, a little in the evening, a little bit at night, then do so. Another thing, if you want to plant seeds, you don't know which one is going to sprout. You going to get out there and plant one? You want to plant one. You want to plant one watermelon seed, one this, and one of everything. Come on, y'all. You don't know which one is going to grow. Even though you might have tilled up that soil, you might have thought you found the perfect ground, perfect soil, perfect place. And some other external factor stopped that seed or your seed or whatever from growing. You can get out here, and guess what? Even then, you can get out here and figure out what it might have been. Oh, it was too much sunlight in this area. Oh, man, I had, eating my crops. I had bugs and stuff getting on my crops. I had this and that going on. There wasn't enough water. This is not a good area. This soil, this ground is really not, is not going to help me produce a plentiful crop. But I figured that out, right? Right? You can do all the research beforehand, but sometimes even then it doesn't go. And guess what? Let's move accordingly. Let's learn how to pivot. Learn how to pivot. Okay? So, that's really all I got for y'all today. I just really wanted to touch on, you know, why a lot of us are not successful, why we are not at least on our way, on our path, because of the way that we're thinking, the programming, right? Or the way that we are not thinking, or the things that we are or are not doing. And then sometimes, like I said, when I'm talking about time, it's just not the time. You just do so. I'm not telling you can't be idle. If you want to be idle and do nothing, by all means do that, you guys. If you want to slow it down, if you want to do one video a day, one video a week, if you want to play, you want to train for basketball one day a week, that's up to you. That's up to you. I'm putting this video out there hoping that the ones that this needs to get to, that it gets to, and that it inspires you and it motivates you, encourages you, y'all, because I want success for everybody. I'm rooting on the people who are there or made it before me, because I know my time is coming. I'm so confident that my time is coming, and I can say this with a negative bank account, like literally right now today, a negative bank account, no car, no place of my own, no job, type 1 diabetes, single mom. I mean, I probably could name a million other things. Overweight, hair needs to be done, nails need to be done, skin not the best. I mean, I can think of 1,000,001 things. But I decided not to let that be my focal point this year. That's not my driving point. It is my driving point, as in that's motivating me to do better. That's motivating me to figure out a solution. I don't care. Chat GPT, y'all, has been my best friend. If you got to get on there, utilize AI. Do you have any business friends? Do you have anybody that goes to your church that has a business? Or it may not be a business, a career that you like to pursue? Can you look up and Google internships? Is there a certification or a degree or something that you need to get? Is there an internship, apprenticeship that you can take? My family called me the research queen. And I realized after so long, being a research queen is only fun to a certain extent, unless I'm getting some stuff done with that research. Unless I'm gaining all this knowledge, but it's not applied knowledge. It ain't applied. I ain't applying it. Right? So, I hope this video finds someone and encourages you. I can't tell you that it's going to be more easy or easier or more difficult for you or for the next person. I cannot tell you that. I mean, and it's really safe to say that it don't even matter. Because either way, if you want it, you got to go get it. How you got to go get it. You got to get it how you got to get it. If you get that, you get that, huh? If you got to get it, you got to go get it how you got to get it. Because it being harder or easier or whatever for the next person only shows, the thing about it is if that person still did it, and they told you it took them 365 days and the next person it took 6 months or whatever the case may be. The thing it is, y'all, it's still, it happened. It happened. It happened. So, I mean, okay. It happened. Like, I don't know what else to say. This is what I'm telling myself. This is my motivators. And I will be back with some more videos, you guys. But I just want everybody to win. I'm not getting on here claiming to have any cheat code. But I know one thing, that some the knowledge or the things that I have, my experiences in life, I know for a fact that they could help change someone else's life. I know for a fact my channel could help someone else's life. I know. I don't even care if it's from a story time. I know that it can. Some people are comedians, and their channels, their videos, their movies, their stand-ups just help someone. I've seen plenty of people, hey, I've been depressed for a year. I've been down and out. This video was so funny. I haven't laughed in forever. So don't underestimate your gift thinking that it's not important, because you're not coming up with some scientific thing, some magical potion, some medicine, some whatever that you feel like, oh, this is the cure to the worst disease in the world. Y'all, whatever your purpose is, I'm telling you, it's enough to cure someone something. It's enough to help someone with something. You have to believe that. You have to believe that. Some days I might get on here, y'all, and I might be upset. I might come on here to cry with you guys. I might come on here to yell with you guys. You know, whatever. Right? Being myself. I'm striving to be a better me. But I'm understanding, you know, life comes with challenges as well, but you still need to put forward your best. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.